Welcome, folks, to our podcast, Therapy on a Tangent. I'm Zori, here with my co-host, Natalie. Say hi, Natalie.
Hello.
And this is a podcast where two therapists nerd out about our geeky passions and mental health. We have a lot to talk about and a very special episode today, especially for those who are watching us instead of just listening to us. But before we get into that, Natalie, what are you geeking out about lately?
Oh man. Okay, so I go through these phases a lot. Something that I'm watching, like binge watching right now, is the series called Alone, and it's kind of like a reality TV show.
Oh, I
But
love that show.
yeah, it's reality, but not like the trashy kind of reality TV show. So basically, the premise is that there's like 10 people who are like survival experts, or they know a whole lot about like surviving and bushcrafting. And so then they just drop them in like the Arctic somewhere, or I guess there's different locations, but most of the time it's like in the Arctic. And they only have like a couple, like they could bring like 10 things with them, and they have to survive there for as long as possible. So what a lot of them end up doing is like fishing and hunting and building cabins in the woods, looking for a good place to like shelter and things like that. So I've been really into that the last couple weeks, and I've been binge watching episodes because I saw that there are seasons I haven't seen yet. But I think like
There's so many seasons.
I know it's kind of crazy. I think it scratches the I want to run away into the woods feeling that I have sometimes, you know? Like, society is a lot, the world's a lot right now. I just want to go live in the woods, build a log cabin, hunt, be sustainable, and stuff like that. So that's what I've been doing.
See, I used to watch that a lot too. And actually, I kind of want to get back to watching it, but I would watch it because I'm just like, maybe something from watching this will stick in my brain for if we ever go through like some sort of apocalypse type stuff. Spoilers, nothing has stuck in my brain.
Yeah, but it's so cool to see though, because it's like they literally got nothing and they are making all these cool things just like out of things out in the world, like whatever wood they find, whatever trash they find. So I don't know. There's a part of me that's like, if a zombie apocalypse did happen or something, maybe this knowledge will kick in and I'll figure out how to survive out in the woods and be sustainable or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a very intense show. I remember like people will like literally gain weight before the show just so that hopefully they won't be taken out early because for those of you who don't know, they do have medical people supposedly, or at least they show medical people, and they like measure you. And if you get like too low, like a certain body weight or whatever for yourself, then they take you out because they don't want anyone getting too angry at them.
Well, I don't think they want anyone dying on them, which I think is fair. That'd be kind of bad PR. But it's also cool watching
Yeah.
some of like the psychological things that people go through when they're alone, because that's also a big part of the show, where like you are just alone and you're lost and like you're in your own thoughts in nature. And I think that's like a nice thing for some people for maybe like a short period of time. But like when you start hitting like months and stuff and it's just you and like the squirrel that's in the tree next to you, like it becomes a lot. So I think part of that's interesting too, just what happens to people when they're alone, like what are their thoughts or reflections. I think some people come out better because of it, and then some people I think might be traumatized a little bit.
Yeah. Let me know when you get if you haven't already. Let me know when you get to the season where I think this is the only season they did it where they like allowed you to partner up with someone, but you had to they put you in two different areas and you had to like find each other.
I don't think I've seen that. I haven't seen that season yet.
Yeah, yeah, that was an interesting one. But yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So for me, I was telling you earlier, I've recently gotten back to into anime for a variety of different reasons, but also just to like I don't know, it's cool. It's something that I liked, and we're always told like as you grow older, you need to let go of the things of your childhood. Blah blah
They're
blah.
so
Be a
wrong.
boring adult. They're so wrong. But anyway, so I got back into anime, and I recently was watching Fire Force, which is it's really cool. It's basically like these people, they're firefighters, but they're firefighters specifically for people who turn into like living, walking fires, if that makes sense. Um, and part of the reason why I got into it, like I had seen it for because the series just ended like earlier this year, and part of the reason why I got into it is because spoilers, though. I mean, it's kind of everywhere. A lot of people have been talking about it as like this prequel to this other anime, which I love, or more so, I love the manga more than the anime, which I'll talk about shortly. Why? But Soul Eater. And I was just like, I love Soul Eater. How is this a prequel to Soul Eater? Like, this is about firefighters. Soul Eater is about these kids who turn their weapons into their human weapons into these like super badass weapons and stuff like that. And there's like the Death God who's the Grim Reaper, and he has a son named Death the Kid. And all these. Essentially, I was just like, how do you get from firefighters to this? And it gets there.
It's
I was
quite a
telling you,
leap.
Natalie, it's like yeah. I mean, I can see from the beginning how some of the things were. And again, I haven't read the manga, so maybe the manga has like better pacing of it. Though from what I heard about, it still kind of feels like a weird shift in the manga too. But it's it, I can see where they were putting some of like the initial thoughts into it, but at least with the anime, it felt like, and we before we were being subtle, and now right in your face trying to make this connection to this other thing. But supposedly there's been a lot of talk about Soul Eater getting like a remake. I mean, I would love Soul Eater to get a remake, because for those of you who aren't into Soul Eater, it when the anime came out, the manga was also coming out, and unfortunately, sometimes what happens is the manga doesn't update quickly enough for the anime, and then sometimes the anime is just like YOLO, we're just gonna do whatever we want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So the ending for Soul Eater is vastly different from the ending of the manga, which is, in my opinion, way better, which is why I like the manga a lot, because there's so much more character growth and stuff like that. But so a lot of people are just like, oh, maybe this is like they're going to do the Full Metal Alchemist thing where they got like a complete remake of the series, rightfully so. Sailor Moon also did that as well. So that would be cool. I would love that. Though I feel like what they're going to do, because the initial Soul Eater social media has been doing like some weird things. Like they've been silent, and now they're just like, "Hey, how's it going? How you doing? We're just posting this random thing. It has nothing to do with anything, maybe." But I feel like what they're going to do is, because the event of Fire happens 1,000 years before the events of Soul Eater. I feel like what they're going to do is explain what happened between those things, between how. So, I mean, that would still be cool, but I would love for them to eventually do like a remake of that's more aligned with the manga for Soul Eater. But yeah, that's what I've been into: anime, Fire Force, other really cute anime. You and I are polar opposites. If you like rom com, slice of life, that it's so cute. But yeah.
Mm. Is that your anime recommendation for the week?
Fire Force?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you just, want to watch something, then yeah, sure, go for it. I think if you like My Hero Academia, obviously, like I said, Soul Eater, then you'll probably like Fire Force. Like I said, it was just the last season where I was just like, okay, it feels like y'all are trying to squeeze a lot into a very short amount of time, but okay.
Yes, maybe we should start doing anime recommendations too. That'd be cool. But I haven't watched anime recently except for One Piece, because I'm really hoping that one day I catch up.
The ultimate series with a filler.
Oh
So
my
many
god.
fillers.
So many fillers. Yeah, speaking of which, let's talk about what we're doing today, Zori.
Woo woo.
So, if you are
Beach,
watching,
beach, beach.
yeah, you may notice that we're in a game that we talk about a lot on this podcast, Stardew Valley, and this is our beach episode.
Woo woo woo.
Woo! Yeah, so, we talk a lot about Stardew Valley, and we thought it'd be cool for us to just do a playthrough with the two of us and see what it's like to watch Natalie and Zori teamwork our way through this game, and also talk about some of the things, some of the mental health stuff that comes up during the gameplay. Because there's lots of cool character development, lots of interesting background stories of characters and things like that. And I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy watching me and Zori try to figure out how do we work together on this deserted island as we
Will
are.
we come together or will we fall apart? Dun, dun, dun.
I don't know. I mean, this is where the teamwork starts. Zori, are we sharing our money or are we not?
I don't know. Yes?
Okay.
You told me that you don't share your money.
I don't share my money, but for the sake of this podcast and maybe talking about why I don't share money, maybe we could share. I don't know. Okay,
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
sharing money is like a huge trust exercise because that means I need to trust that Zori is working just as hard as I am on this farm so that we could both get the things that we need to progress. And that's a lot of trust. I don't know.
Watch me try to romance everyone in town.
I think maybe Zori and I have two different objectives too while we're playing this game. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on. So we'll share our money.
Hey, I am single and ready to mingle with the townies.
Oh boy, we're gonna see. We're gonna see what that's like. All right, so we're gonna share our money. That's what we decided. Now, do we want to have our cabins close, or we want to be a little spread out?
No, I want to be close because
Okay.
what if someone kills me? You need to know that there's a killer on the loose.
Okay. Yes, I need to know. And then, are we dog people or are we cat people here?
We're cat people, Natalie.
Cat people. All right. Which
We're
cat do we
people.
like here? Do we like this? Do we like gray cats? Do we like orange tabbies? Oh, that's a dog. Do we like this yellow looking cat? This white cat? Black cats?
Not white cat.
No,
We're not white cat.
We're not
Black
white
cat.
cat. Black cat? Okay, we're black cat people. Okay.
Black lives matter.
And since this is our beach episode, we're gonna be on the beach. I will say the beach is actually, I feel like, the hardest to start at.
I know. I just realized I suck at fishing in this game.
Yeah, so we're gonna
Fishing
see.
is like the one thing that I never do.
Yeah, well, luckily for you, they're not gonna see your gameplay. So if you're sucking at fishing, they're not gonna know. But if I suck at fishing, they're going to know. So this is a little vulnerable for me too. People are gonna see like how I play and the things I really suck at doing. So, all right. So I know Zori, you haven't joined the game yet, but we are starting with the intro. So I don't know if you remember what the intro is like, but it starts off with like the grandpa, and he's laying in bed. He has a sealed envelope for us. I'll just read what's going on the screen. So it says, "I want you to have this sealed envelope. No, don't open it yet. Have patience." So grandpa gives me an envelope, and I don't know what it is. And then he says, "Now listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life." That's
Mood.
so real. So real.
Today.
And your
Every day.
right? And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. Oof. I actually don't remember it being this deep. All right, and then he says, "When that happens, my dear, you'll be ready for this gift."
I'm ready.
And now, like, Grandpa rests. I assume Grandpa died. So this is like XX years later, and now we're just in our cubicle. We're working. We're
For the man.
we're working for for JoJo Mart. Oh
A
man,
white man.
is JoJo? JoJo is a white man. You're right.
See, see, see.
People, if you haven't played Stardew Valley, they're going to learn that JoJo is kind of the enemy of the town. And now
Capitalism.
we work for JoJo right now. It's not looking good.
Here's a question: do you go to JoJo sometimes in the game?
No, I don't. I absolutely not. All right. I
They are
guess I'm
expensive.
I guess I'm fed up with it now. So now I've opened the drawer with the envelope. And let's click on it. So it says, "Dear Natalie, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to
Hmm.
me long ago. I lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to a place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy. The totes. Oh, dang! It got cut off. It's the geeky. It's supposed to be the geeky farm. It's okay. It's the Toki farm. It's located. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my dear. Good luck. Love, Grandpa." So, nice heartfelt letter from Grandpa. Oh, and then it says, "P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya?" So, we'll meet Lewis later. So that's the start of our adventure. And now we're loading
And
into this farm. Alright. And now we need Zori to load into this farm.
let me in.
Yeah, we're riding the bus to the farm right now.
Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. Wait, is that royalty free music? I hope so.
Dang. I wonder how many times, like, this. I guess how often does this cross people's minds where they're just like, I'm gonna leave my whole life behind, start over, be in a small town. So
I don't
we.
know if small town, but I definitely, especially this last few weeks, I've been like, I just want to go out in nature, but not be killed.
That's a. I mean, that's a good thing. I think this is a fantasy lots of people have, just like be out in nature, be out of modern life. All right, so we have just met Robin. So Robin says, "Hello, you must be Natalie. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to our new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here if you'd follow me."
I wish we could romance Robin.
Yeah, unfortunately not. I believe Robin is married with a child. Ooh, this is another philosophy about like beginning game. Do you sell everything that you own, or not everything you own, everything that you acquire in the game, or do you try to save the valuables and sell the least valuables?
Um, it depends what it is, but yeah, if it's something that's definitely like least valuable and I have like X amount of space, then I'll put it in the thing.
I think games like Stardew Valley trigger the hoarder in me. That's like, I need. What if I need this in the future? You'll never know. So I need to hold on to all this grass.
Okay, grass, no, but like things like food or whatever, like the chest, the fridge, yeah, I typically put stuff in there.
Yeah. Well, I think that's more like mid game, maybe. So this is also Zori's first time co-oping in Stardew Valley. I don't know how many of our viewers have actually played Stardew Valley in the past, but so this big cabin is our home. This is what Grandpa left us. Over here, right next to me, this is where Zori's going to be living. I guess she has options. That'll be cool.
I
Let's
love
see.
having options.
Yeah, she has some options, different cottages here. She can decide. And we are on the beach. So here's the beach. Got the water. Got a lot of work to do, though. Got a lot of rocks around. Got a lot of trees. A lot of grass. So for people who don't play Stardew Valley, this is basically kind of like a farming simulator with some social aspects to it. You can interact with like
I
the
mean, it
townspeople.
definitely is a farming sim.
Yeah, the farming sim, but I feel like it's more than farming. I guess that's why like I'm reluctant to call it just like a farming simulator. There's like story, there's mining, there's other things you can do, other things you can acquire. So, yep, this is our little beach.
And make sure her hair looks good.
You put so much more time into your character creation than I did. I just kind of was like,
Listen,
this is fine.
she gotta look cute.
Oh, because you gotta romance the NPCs.
Yes. I'm trying to romance everyone. Hide your kids, hide your wife.
I am sad that there are some people that you can't romance. But I guess that makes sense. I feel like the characters that I would want to romance, it's like they're already in relationships because they're more stable
Oh, they
characters.
what's his name? Clint, I think, is now romanceable.
Oh,
And I haven't played with him yet, but some people said it's actually not bad.
okay. Well, we'll meet some of the townspeople in a little bit. But it is a hot mess here. Should I start cleaning up for us?
Probably.
So also, we're on a timeline in Stardew Valley. There is a daytime and nighttime, and if you don't get into your bed by like 2 a.m., you faint. Not quite die, but you faint. And then there's medical bills that you have to pay, and you can get pickpocketed in the dead of night by people. So we gotta make sure to do things during the day. Oh man, I'm bad. Now, Zori, when you play, are you very organized with your farm, or are you just like doing whatever works?
I wish I was more organized. Hi.
Oh, Zori, you made it. You made it on the farm.
Yeah, don't I look cute? Whee!
Wow, look at you. Wow, and you even picked such a nice outfit.
Okay, so far we're working together.
Yeah, we're working together. I think communication is a key in this game. So, what do you think about like
Okay.
the escapism in what we're doing here in the game?
I mean, it's definitely so like when I first got into Stardew Valley, it was definitely during a time where I was just like, I just need some time to not think about work and stuff like that. So there's definitely some escapism. And I think that like especially once you start like getting your farm together, it starts to become repetitive, but like not in a bad way, but in a like, okay, like this is what I have to do every day, or this is what I had to do for this season. And I think it, in some ways, it's like nice because you know exactly what you need to do to be successful.
So, unfortunately, in this game, just like in real life, if you work too hard, you run out of energy, and you gotta rest to get your energy up.
Yeah, I mean, do we have any, do we even have any food right now?
I don't think so.
We're gonna starve!
I think, yeah, I'm just gonna have to starve here.
Or we can go meet people.
All right, let's go meet
Let's,
people.
wee!
All right, you lead the
Are
way.
there any fruit? Okay, sorry. I just like to make sure. Sometimes there's fruit there.
It's okay. We
Da,
gotta be
da, 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 da.
opportunistic.
I know. Right now we are poor.
We're in
Okay,
survival mode.
let's go. Let's go meet this dude. I forget his name. Oh, he's not. Oh,
Um,
I guess
you know,
technically.
it's nighttime. Everybody's
Oh,
everybody's
yeah.
at the bar.
Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. So let's go to the bar. Let's get some drinks. Let's get tipsy. Hi, talk to me. Oh, no. Right.
All
Oh,
right.
okay. You're just gonna.
Guess we'll meet some people. Talking to Gus.
I'm gonna
Gus
get
is
some
the
bread.
chef and owner of the Stardew Valley or Stardew.
Oh,
Gosh, I can't read. The
shoot.
Star Drop Saloon.
Hi, I'm Clint.
Oh, you found Clint.
I'm the town's blacksmith. If you ever need to upgrade your tools, I'm your guy. At first, I almost
Wait,
say I'm your gay.
wait. He gave you so much dialogue.
Oh, Shane, I don't know you. Why are you talking to me?
You know,
So what?
Shane. I think Shane has the right reaction here. Because I think if I'm just like
I
minding my own
mean,
business, I don't know if I want people talking to me.
Pam. Hey, kid. The name's Pam. Nothing like a sip of the good stuff to warm these old bones. Okay. Ooh, I can read it on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town, Emily. If you ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. I don't know why I'm saying it with that.
It's the vibe.
Can I talk to him? Well, hello there. I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Star Drop Saloon. Okay. Probably gonna have to go back to our farm, right?
Yeah. We might have to call it a night. Got no energy. Everybody is socializing in the saloon.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So we haven't met them yet, but when I first played this game, um, gosh, why am I forgetting my first husband's name?
Oh man.
The
That's a
broody
quote.
one.
The broody one?
Uh, yeah, the emo one. Why is my house smaller?
You're the
Can I
side
make my house
character.
bigger?
Well, you're gonna have to get that upgrade from Robin.
I mean, okay, I can do that.
With our money, we got other priorities, you know.
Oops. I forgot that we were sharing money. I bought some bread.
You bought bread.
What's that?
See, this is why I don't share money.
Sorry.
You bought
Hello there.
bread?
Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I got something for you, Willie.
All right. Should we go meet Willie?
Well, first we gotta water.
Oh, yeah. So you're talking about the escapism.
Oh yeah. So I think like the repetitiveness of this game sometimes can be like really good because it's like you already know what to expect. You already know what can be helpful in terms of success in this game. And I think that's just really great.
Mm. There is something about this game, and I think lots of cozy games are like this, where it's very satisfying in the things that you do because it's like, yes, I could do these things and I could do it well, and I know what to anticipate and things like that.
Wait, can we see if Harvey's in?
Okay. Oh, the
Ah,
clinic
it's
hours.
locked.
It's still too early in the
Fine.
morning.
Is this locked? Is everything locked? Everything's
Yeah,
locked.
it's too early in the morning.
Okay.
The town opens at 9, but we could go meet Willie.
Okay. Willie! What? Willie!
Mm-hmm.
Ahoy there, miss. There was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. Ah, I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. This is not his voice. I don't know why. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. I only saved enough to buy me a new rod. Yeah, I want you to have my own fishing rod. I cannot do these voices. It's important to me that the old fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while.
Is that how you imagine his
Yeah, I
voice to
got
be?
it. Yeah. You received a bamboo pole. I will not be using this pole. I do not fish in this game. I cannot fish. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish.
You know, I think fishing I think it's a
Oh yeah,
skill that
my
you have to
shop stock.
practice.
I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. Okay, thanks, Lily. Wally. Lily.
Willie.
I just want to meet my second husband.
Do you know who your second husband is? Or you
My
gotta.
second husband's Harvey.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is my husband over here? Sometimes he likes to go exercising.
Wait, can we. Oh, we can go in. Okay.
Yeah, I think we can go here. Oh, he's
Okay.
not here.
Oh,
Why is he
man.
not exercising?
Thing.
Is this Leah? Who's this? Oh,
It's
Jody.
Jody.
Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody, okay? Jody, you're a little. I don't like you. Caroline. Hello, you must be Zori, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. Exercising can be so fun. Oh, Emily.
When I first started playing Stardew Valley, I didn't even know it was important to talk to these people.
Yeah, because you're like, don't want to talk to anyone, just trying to farm my thing.
I was
Okay,
just trying to
let's
make
go to the
money.
doctors. Let's go see my second husband. Second husband, are you here?
Oh, look.
Can I go? Is this a
He's here.
violation of HIPAA? Oh,
Oh,
this is a violation of HIPAA.
he didn't lock the
Hello.
door.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. Now just hold still. Take a deep breath for me. Okay.
All right, should we meet Evelyn?
Why, hello, and welcome to our little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you like. I will do so. Okay. I'm gonna come back later, Harvey, with some coffee so I can start to romance you.
Oh man,
But only when I have money.
you start that right off the bat.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
what are
Where are
our
we going? Are we going?
yeah, what are our objectives here? I do this a lot in therapy when I'm
Uh,
playing video games with my clients and just like, what is our objective? What are we trying to do here?
Find me a husband.
Oh, I just like to acquire stuff.
Okay, 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 okay.
Oh,
We
wait.
can go to the mines.
Okay, let's go to the mines. I guess we gotta walk to the mines though. Oh wait, I got
Yeah.
stuff. Let me sell my stuff. This is where the
I
priorities are
can't.
important. I'm gonna make us a chest. But see, this is where the priorities are important, Zori, because if we don't have money, we can't get backpacks. I don't have enough wood. Do you have wood?
Oh, I just dropped the wood.
Oh, here, let me get this wood. Team working. See, that's why I said we have two different goals. We gotta be on the same page about what we're doing here.
Okay, 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 okay.
So what are we doing here?
I get some. Okay, so I feel like at this point we should not go to the mines right now. Oh, I forget. I can't cut down those trees because my thing. But we could get the chests.
Here, I'll put. Where should I put our chest?
Is it a communal chest? Put it
Yeah.
like right here.
Right here.
Yeah.
All right, and then we can put our stuff here. We're by the beach. Is most optimal for us to fish. Actually, let me show people how fishing goes in this game. So we gotta cast.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not even facing the right way. Okay, we gotta cast our line. Fishing also takes a lot of time. I think sometimes in this game you gotta prioritize what you want to do. Alright, so we're trying to catch this fish. Gotta make sure that the fish stays within our green bar, otherwise we lose it. Oh no, they're watching me suck at fishing. Alright, I got one. Alright, we got a herring. Awesome. And now we're gonna sell that herring because we don't got any money. So I think part of what people really enjoy about like Stardew Valley and other like cozy games like this is just like it's so simple, I suppose. Like on the surface, the things that you're doing are so simple. It's like I'm just gonna take care of my crops. I'm gonna clear out my little land. I'm gonna collect things in the mine, you know. And I think like sometimes it helps people just unwind from having to use like so much brain power in a day, or even like when you, I don't know, I think sometimes we're just too caught up in like modern life and there's just so much to do. And I think
Yeah.
this really like slows you down.
Yeah. Plus, I feel like a lot of times, like we're taught that like things should be like bam, boom, like very quick and whatever. Okay, I'm gonna go inside, take a nap. But like I think one thing that we often forget is that like things that are worth it take time. You have to put like energy and stuff into it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just expect to be at like a fully furnished farm, or you have to like take some time, you have to water the things, you have to do X, Y, and Z. And I think games like Stardew Valley, where you are kind of starting from nowhere, where you are, ooh, it's raining, is this okay, never mind. Oh wait, crow, crow
It's
took one of our
still,
things.
yeah, still one of our parsnips.
Ugh, we need to get a scarecrow.
Yeah.
But yeah, it teaches you that you do have to like put in some time and effort into things, and you can't just expect things to like magically be where you want to be. You have to put
Mm-hmm.
effort into it. And I think sometimes you realize like, okay, what's my capacity for things? And especially with Stardew Valley, um, like even right now I'm like reminding myself that I can't like cut down some things because we haven't developed those skills yet.
Mm-hmm.
um and I think just a lot of times, either based off of previous experiences or based off of what we see others, we're like, oh, others can do this, why can't I do that? And then we get frustrated by like how long things take, but sometimes that's just part of the flow with things.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't mean that you're doing anything wrong or bad.
Yeah. And I think also it teaches you that like it's okay to pace yourself in things. I think especially like in Stardew Valley when I first started, I think one of the things I got so frustrated at is the energy bar, energy meter, because I'm like in a groove, like cutting down trees and mining, and then all of a sudden I don't have any energy. And that's because like I didn't have any food to eat and I've been doing too much. And so if your energy meter gets to the end of it, if it's empty, then you faint. And that's so true in real life too. But I feel like in real life, I always have to like force myself to go past that point because I'm just like there's so many things I have to be doing. I don't have time to take a break. I don't have time to go find a snack or lay in bed for a little bit, you know. So I feel like
Yeah.
Stardew Valley just models like what it's like for you to just actually pay attention to like your energy, where you're at, and then be thoughtful about the things that you're doing.
Yeah. I'm gonna eat one of the food stuff we have because my energy is low and it's only 9:30.
Oh man, you're right. Yeah, I make some money.
Oh, I don't think I can look in it when you're looking at
Oh,
it.
sorry. I also need to eat something. What are you gonna eat?
Um, you can take the vegetable medley. I'll take the piece of bread.
Okay. Oops.
Eats bread. Yes. No, 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 no,
Awesome. All right. We gotta make some money. How are we doing that, Zori?
no. Well, we can sell stuff.
Well, maybe
We can
I'll
sell some
fish.
grass, some stone.
You know, the things that you are deficient in, I will help. I am mediocre at fishing.
Oh, or I guess I could go to the cave.
And mine. I
Yeah, the
also
mine.
enjoy
Yeah.
mining. Let's go mine together. I actually hate fishing.
Okay. Okay. Come this way.
Oh, yeah, we
Where
can
are
go
you?
to the mines together. So, beginning game
Whee!
stuff definitely tests my patience. Because I remember when you're further in the game, there's just so many things that make your life easier. Parsnip. Or not parsnip. What is that? A radish?
Leak.
A leak.
Oh, wait. What?
Yeah,
Uh,
here, I got it.
Want to get that?
Got
Okay.
carrot seeds.
Carrot seeds. Woo! Carrot seeds. Wait, do we both get the carrot seeds?
Well, I got a carrot seed. Did you get a carrot seed?
I did too. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
Mm,
But yeah, there's no
yeah, this is.
conveniences that you have in like
Oh,
mid game.
can we not?
No. Oh
Oh, I
man.
guess we can't do it. Okay,
Uh,
fine.
what do we do now? Should we go meet more people? Should
I
we?
guess so. Let's see.
Linus is one of my favorite characters here.
Stranger, hello. Don't mind me. I just live out here alone. Anything else? Okay.
Yeah, I like Linus. I feel like he's just kind
I
of
feel like
low key.
I feel like there's so much that I feel like Linus is a mystery. Like I want to know more. Let's see, my first husband's here. Let's say Sebastian. Hi, Sebastian.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. Oh, of all the places you could live, you chose Pelican Town? Okay. Hi.
Thanks. So tell us about why you decided to romance Sebastian.
Sebastian is a total, I can fix him. But yeah, Sebastian is like the initial, like, oh yeah, I can fix him. But the reason why I'm saying Harvey is going to be the one that I romance this time is because not only is he a doctor, he's a little geeky. You know, I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, can we go in here?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
locked.
it's locked.
Okay, we can't go in there.
Dang.
Um, when can we? Is yeah. And also, more so in terms of gameplay and not just me being weird. Um, I feel like Harvey is a good person to marry because, like, when you marry people, they give you stuff
Mm-hmm.
every so often, and I feel like Harvey gives you like coffee or something. I can't remember. And then, yeah, I don't like him, but
Oh, he's a little sneaky.
also. It's so funny because if you marry him as like a girl, he's like, yeah, you know, blah, blah, blah. But if you marry him as a guy, like I think he's like one of the only ones where his like lines significantly change. He's
Oh.
AKA he may be a little bit in the closet,
Oh,
AKA a
okay.
lot in the closet.
Interesting.
But hey, the new girl, huh? I think you're going to get along great. I'm Alex.
All right,
I'll see you
distracted.
around.
I'm gonna look in the trash. Ah, he caught me. Oh no.
I'm
It wasn't
sorry,
even
I
worth it.
tried.
It wasn't worth it.
Oh, Shane. Hi, Shane. No, I don't have time to chat with you. Okay,
Dang.
cool.
I,
Respect that.
I feel like I liked Shane off the bat because I feel like he's kind of my vibe sometimes. Like how I just feel in the world. And like
Jojo Mart. Okay, yeah.
I'm just like I'm out here in the
Well,
world doing
Shane?
stuff. Okay, I'm not saying that like I'm
Okay.
trying to romance him. I'm just saying I understand him.
Okay.
Like I'm out
Okay,
doing stuff.
we're not gonna buy anything from Jojo Mart, but we're just gonna go in so people can see it.
Oh,
Welcome to
so
capitalism.
this is JoJo Mar. I think this guy is
Capitalism.
JoJo right here. No, this is Morris.
Oh yeah,
He's the owner,
he's
right?
just he's a capitalistic slave to late stage capitalism. I don't believe you met. I'm Morris, JoJo customer satisfaction. Everything at JoJo Mart is so expensive. Okay, we're blowing this popsicle stand alley.
Oh man, yeah, we can't afford to be here. So there are some people who play this game where they do invest in JoJo Mart. What do you think about those people? Maybe that's not the right question. What do you think about that strategy in this game?
Okay, so there's two things that you can do. You can either invest in JoJo Mart or you can invest in the community center. Um, if I remember correctly, right, if you invest in JoJo Mart, you get like a movie theater, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's like more things to do versus oh,
Oh.
the library. Everything's closed. I guess we should head back. Though if you invest in the community mart, you do get some things, and especially if we want to get the what's it, the glass garden. That's not what it's
The
called.
greenhouse.
The greenhouse. Yeah, the greenhouse. Then we want to invest in the community center. Um, right? That's right.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't know. I think it's just vibes. I do because also if you invest in the community center, you also get the bus, right?
Yes. Oh, let's plant our carrots.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I feel like if we invest in Jojo Mart, that defeats the purpose of why we came to this town in the first place. Because we worked at Jojo Mart, we were part of the cog in the machine, and we're here on this farm trying to do something different with our lives.
Okay, we got
Okay,
$405.
is that enough for us to buy a backpack though?
Backpack, backpack. Is it 400 or is it 500? Well, now we have a total of 915.
Okay.
I'm just exploring our land.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
here's a thingy.
You went
A
exploring
wild
without me?
horseradish. Sorry, I'm trying to forage. Trying to make sure we don't.
I thought we were doing this together.
Oh, you wanted to be like right next to each other?
I guess not. I guess we could have some independence.
Listen. Yes, let's not fall into our attachments.
You know, sometimes
Though,
it's good to stick together.
mhm. Yeah.
You know, we still haven't clarified what our goal is here.
Our goal is to make big money.
Okay. What are we doing with the big money?
Uh, Get me a bigger house. Look at this rinky-dink little house I got. Rinky-dink. I kind of want to see how much the backpack costs.
Okay.
Where are you? I can't find you. Now my anxiety's picking up.
Uh,
Natalie, where did you go?
I'm
Did you
coming.
abandon me?
I'm by Marnie's. Where?
Oh, you're actually like at Marnie's.
Yeah,
Okay,
where are you?
hold on.
I'll come up to the town.
I'm still...
Forging. Oh no.
Let's meet at the store. Let's just
Okay.
meet at the store.
Okay, let's see. I don't need this rock. Alright. I like digging through the trash.
Gosh. We're those people.
You know, again, we're in survival mode. Sometimes we gotta do what we gotta do, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm in the store. Where are you?
I'm on my way. I got a little lost. Our land is so big. Okay, here I am. How much does this cost? 2,000.
Oh, we are far from that.
No. Okay, well at least now we know 2,000. Wait, are there any other types of seeds?
Just the parsnips. We should have parsnips tomorrow morning.
Hopefully.
Let's see.
I forget how long parsnips take.
4 days.
Oh, I got a field snack.
Are you digging in the trash? Dang. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go sell some things. Do you like doing the missions?
I don't know. Sometimes when they have like a time limit, it stresses me out.
You know, I feel like with the missions or what's it called, the task quest, it's one of those things. It's like if I get to it, I'll get to it. If not, nothing lost. But in these beginning stages, when we got no money, I'm just like, I'll do anything for money. I'll sell you whatever you want me to sell you to get money.
See, I feel like you're like, okay, produce and whatever. And I'm like, let's build community connections with people. Let's talk to people. Like I'm talking to Sam right now. Hey, I'm Sam. Good to meet you.
Yeah, I'm just here
food
doing stuff.
looking.
I'm here for the grind.
See, you're here for the grind. I'm here for the socialization.
Oof.
I know, which is like so funny because in most day to day, I'm just like, ugh, people.
Well, I think it's different because you're dealing with personalities that for the most part are pretty predictable in this game. I think real life socialization is so much harder.
And that is true. Because it's like, can you be like, hey, I like playing video games. Do you like playing video games? And some people are like, yeah. Oh, you're the new farmer girl or whatever, aren't you? Haley? Huh? Oh, I'm Haley. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Was that so hard for you to tell me your name, Haley?
See,
Mm.
you would have met everybody, and I probably still would have only met that handful of people. Oh man, I'm catching some fish. That's how we're gonna make money, Zori.
I feel like I'm a farmer slash miner slash forager. That's where I make my money. But I think yes, this is a game, and especially since I already played this game, I kind of have an idea of like what people will do. I do think it's still says something because, like for example, I did this thing at work where I was just like, I really don't want to do this thing, but by me doing this thing, it's gonna have ideally better benefits for me in the like the long term, you know. S- Socializing, smooching with people. Like now they're like, oh yeah, Zori did that thing. We really appreciate her for doing that thing. And I think even though I again, this is a game and stuff like that, the more you do talk to people in this town, the more like they give you things, the more that they're friendlier with you and stuff like that. Oh, there you are. And I do think that's something to think about.
That's true. I mean, that is definitely very reflective of real life. You do need to talk to people, get to know them in order for you to, I guess, like reap the benefits. Not to say that relationships should just be transactional, but
Mm-mm.
that is one of the reasons why we're in relationships with people. We do, once we start forming like bonds, we tend to want to help people and we want to be part of their lives. So,
Yeah, and especially during this time where we are broke and poor, it's helpful to have a community be like, hey, I am broke and poor. Help me, please.
do you think the way that you play in Stardew Valley is reflective of your personality in real life?
Mm. Yes and no. Uh, because I definitely do think there's times where I'm like, I don't want to talk to anyone. And sometimes that happens in the game too, where I'm just like, I don't really want to talk to anyone. Um, and I know that's true in real life too, where I'm just like, I definitely don't want to talk to anyone. I'm running on E and stuff like that. But again, sometimes I'm like, okay, but you need to talk to people, not just, and again, in a video game, you talk to people and they give you stuff, but like in real life, you talk to people, you be in community with people, you like be vulnerable with people, and it may not be material things that they give you, but like on an emotional, mental health level, it still gives you something um, that is needed as humans and as people. So, I guess, yeah, to a certain extent, there are some elements of where I can see myself like forcing myself to do something, even if I'm not like exactly 100% like wanting to do it, or even if it slows me down a little bit in regards to like a long-term goal in the short term, it's helpful.
That makes sense.
What about you?
I think the way that I play in Stardew Valley is reflective of what oh I don't even say if it's like what I wish I would be doing in real life, but it's like the default settings in me, because a large part of me really enjoys like going out, socializing, being communing with people because I value those things. But it takes so much energy. So I think sometimes like my default setting is that like I just want to do the task. Um I just want to like keep to myself and do my own thing, which is why like sometimes Shane is so relatable, cuz like
Mm.
people are out, like you're out there trying to talk to Shane and trying to get to know him, and Shane's just like, I'm just living my life and got a lot of stuff going on, so I just trying to keep to myself. So like that's what like that's how I feel sometimes when I'm just low on energy, I guess. Um,
Yeah. Level 1 foraging.
nice.
Uh, no, I think that's understandable. I think you do bring up a good thing with Shane though. For those of you who don't know, Shane is one of the NPCs that you can develop a relationship with, which can turn into a friendship, which could turn into like a romantic relationship. And sorry, to our value JoJo Mark customer, our team members have removed the landslide caused by our drilling operation. We can go to the mines.
Yay. And we just got our cat.
Um, that our drilling operation is, excuse me. Um, but like, yeah, you said that you like relate to Shane, and but the thing about Shane is, and our person of his thing, is grown, is that when you learn about Shane, you're learning that like, yeah, he's like, I can do this by myself, blah blah blah, but he's actually like not doing well.
Mm-hmm.
And especially if you like decide to like be friends with him or even like go further and romance him, he's like struggling.
Mm-hmm.
And just like imagine like if he had that support system, if he had people who was like took the time to talk to him, like how his life would be and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Um, are you okay with me selling the parsnip?
Yeah. I was gonna
Okay.
ask you. Now we got a cat now, so what do we want to name this cat?
Hmm.
Luna was the first thing that came to mind because it's a black cat from Sailor Moon.
Oh, yes, Luna. Yes, let's go with that.
You want Luna?
Yeah, Luna.
What were you thinking about with Pluto?
Well, I was thinking about your cat, Neptune.
Oh,
So I was like, that
Neptune is a hot mess.
she a little dumb, but we love her.
Yeah. Like so the first cat that I've ever owned, like he was a street cat, adopted off the streets, and he was pretty smart, right? So I just like that was my first experience with cats, and I thought all cats were kind of like that. Like, oh, I don't know why people make fun of cats so much. And then I got Neptune, and I'm just like, oh, these are the cats that people are making fun of. This is the one brain celled cat.
Neptune has never had to survive.
I know. I say that all the time. Like Loki had to be out there in the wild. He had to figure out how to live, find a warm, comfortable place to live. A hand, I'll feed him. Neptune just was born and then had everything she needed. Wait, did you go up to the
Did they
mines
ever get
already?
along? No.
Oh,
You want to go to the
yeah,
mine?
we can go to the mines.
Okay, let me put stuff.
They did sort of get along. um, Loki was an old man, and Neptune was like a fresh kitten. So naturally, there's a clash because of the age difference. Like Loki just wants to chill and enjoy sitting. Neptune was like, come play with me now and all the time."
Yeah, look, he was probably just like, listen, I have lived many lives. You don't know how good you have it. In my day,
Mm-hmm.
we had to fight.
The fight for survival out there.
And you just get this cozy
This
little
leak.
space. Oh yeah, get that. Get that
Yeah,
leak.
we gotta get that leak.
Here's another one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Got
Got
it.
it, got it. Yeah.
Okay. Um,
I guess this is the positive of sharing money because now we don't have to fight for who gets to pick up that leak.
I know. I was about to be like, listen, Natalie.
I saw that leak first.
Cutscene.
Marlin. What do you imagine Marlin's voice to be like?
Let's see. What does he say again? Okay, so he's like an adventurer, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was just peering down into. No, that sounds like Willie. I, er, I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there. But a dark place undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah, take this. You might need it. Oh.
Ooh,
Okay,
sword.
I never use a sword.
Wait, you never. How do you survive in the mines?
I would use like I can't remember if I use a basic pickaxe or whatever, or if I did update it. I think I probably updated it, so I should probably use a sword because that's probably better than what we currently have. Okay, let me get this sword out. Where are you? Are you
All right.
already in the mine?
Oh, I guess they sent me down.
Okay,
Oh,
there you are.
yeah, there. Okay.
Okay, going down.
All right. Let's do some
Okay,
mining.
I'm gonna.
So I really enjoy mining. Why do you think we enjoy mining so much? Because feel like most people who play Stardew Valley, they really enjoy the mining aspect.
I think because you can get so many, like the further down you go, the cooler things you can get. Um,
Oh no.
and then
I'll fight.
I think also just like lore wise, it's like interesting because it's like, what are these monsters? Why are they here?
Mm-hmm.
Like everything about this town is like pretty like low key until you get to like the mines and
Mm-hmm.
some other places. But like the mines is where it's like, okay, ah, kick me out.
Oh no.
The mines is where things start getting weird and
Mm.
supernatural.
That is
And
true.
it's never really explained why.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. So do you think you're very like story driven?
Yeah, and I think that's probably also why I like talking to folks.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like story driven. Okay, look at this.
So when I started playing Stardew Valley, I didn't know there was a story. So I was just like doing stuff because this is what I was told I was supposed to be doing.
Uh, It's just like I'm just on the farm. La 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 la.
Yeah. Well, I think, again, what does this game function for me sometimes is like the escapism. So I'm just like, yeah, I could go do some mining for hours better than other things I have to do during the day, like wash dishes and all that.
Yeah. Though I will admit, once like I love the animals.
Oh, yeah. Raising
When
animals.
can we get some? Yeah, when can we get some animals? We
Um,
need
we're
to like
we're
upgrade.
just trying to afford a backpack right now. We gotta get our
That's
priorities
true.
straight.
I got a geode.
Nice. Me too.
The local blacksmith can break it open for you. Who knows what might be hidden? Okay, I'm gonna go down to next level.
Oh, you found the
Oh no,
stairs?
my
You
in
didn't you didn't tell me you found the stairs.
I did. You didn't
Oh.
hear me.
Oh, sorry.
See, our first fight.
Oh man. Sometimes I'm just like in the zone of mining. But yeah, I know
Uh,
I'm very like task oriented in this game. And I think
See, I'm just like,
sometimes
where's the shame?
I think I'm task oriented just because I don't know. I think during the day I do too much of my own like decision making and thinking about stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's
I
nice to
found the
just be
ladder.
told. Oh, nice. Okay. It's nice to just be like, "Oh, this is the one thing that I'm doing."
Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, go down.
Okay.
Going down.
Nice. Floor 5.
Oh, elevator. Yeah, we got an elevator. The elevator is good because then now we don't have to go down all the things. Oh, I
Mhm.
also found the thing.
You found the thing?
The
What's the thing?
Yeah, the thing. The stairs.
Oh, wait, I want to open. I want to break these boxes. There's a
Ooh,
book.
what's that?
I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to get rid of the slime. Ugh, I don't want to throw it away, though. I guess we're throwing
Oh,
it away.
oh. Well, I'll put down. Dude,
I don't need this wood. It's okay.
also don't need the stone. And topaz. I got the topaz.
All right.
What else do we have? What's this? What's this slime? Oh, white algae. Oh, I can eat that. I'm kind of low on
Oh,
energy. I'm gonna
oh,
eat
me
it.
too. I'm going to eat this leek. Sometimes I like to push it to see, like, do I really have to eat? Can I make it?
Yes.
But that's also like in real life.
Um,
Like, do I really need lunch?
which is not good. Because okay, it's 10 p.m.
All
Are we going
right.
down another floor? Or should we go back up?
No, we should probably go back up.
Okay. At least we have the elevator now, so we can just go up, up, up. We're going up, up, up. It's our moment.
Oh man,
Dun, 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 go down.
gotta walk.
Oh.
Gotta walk in the dark.
I know. We need to make some candles. Put them. Because this is dark. Imagine if this was real life and we had to like walk back.
Oh my gosh, I
Uh,
would have stayed in the mines.
I remember in college, we would go at the end of every school year to this like campsite as part of like the student organization that I was part of.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really beautiful, but it would be like one of those things where it's just like, it is dark outside. And it's like, I cannot see in front of me. I can see the beautiful sky above me. Wow, I have not seen so many stars above me, but like, wow, it is dark. There could be anything out here. There could be
Oh yeah.
wolves,
Mm-hmm.
lions, and tigers and bears. Oh my. Probably not that. It was Upper Peninsula. Yes, scarecrow. Let's go.
Oh, you got scarecrow. I got a charcoal kiln and a cherry bomb.
I also, yeah, cherry bomb. Cherry
Oh
bomb.
boy, did we make enough money to buy a backpack?
It was 2,000. We got like 1,300,
Mm-hmm.
right?
One of us could have a
So,
backpack.
oh, it's not gonna do like a double. That sucks.
I don't think so.
Ah, Flint. Hi there. Good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. Okay. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them. Oh.
Yay!
Okay.
Got a
The
furnace.
furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tools upgrade. When you smelt a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. Okay, bye, Clint.
Nice.
I see you've been exploring the mine. You got the adventure spirits. That much I can tell you. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned your place in the adventure scale. Be careful, Marlin.
Ooh. All right.
Okay, so
Maybe you could buy that backpack.
furnace is 20 copper ore and then 25 stones. How many? Okay.
Oh, sorry to break it to you. I sold the copper ore I had.
Okay, well, I'm putting mine in our thing because we're gonna want metal bars. I'm gonna sell the bug meat though. Oh, we got some carrots.
Carrots.
I'm gonna sell that. Is that okay?
Yeah. We don't need carrots. We need money. We need a backpack.
Okay. I'm selling the bug meat. I'm selling the topaz. I'm not giving that to slime. I want to keep the geode because that might be.
Yeah. We'll keep
But
that.
I will admit in previous. Oh wait, let me pet the kitty? Can I pet
Oh,
the kitty?
yeah.
Yes, get your love. Um, and let me fill her watering.
Wow, you're such a good pet owner. I frequently forget to refill the water. Okay. Oh, guess not.
Ah, oh. Oh, hi there. What an eyesore. Oh, what having is this voice? This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now, just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folks would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Jojo Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Ah, well. If anyone else buys a JoJo Coop membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. Sigh. Yeah, let's go inside. Oh, we're going inside. Creepy.
I feel like they never explain the weird things in here.
They don't explain the weird things at all. They're just like forced. It's like some Miyazaki movie. What's this? I guess Vincent and Jazz must have been playing here. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. Ah, green thing. What? Imagine you go to like an old place and you're like, oh no, I'm hallucinating. What's the matter? Are you ill? You saw something? I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. Oh, gross. I love the animation. You're worrying me, Natalie. Look, I think I'm going to head home. I need some lunch. Is that what you're calling it?
Dang.
Lunch? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time.
Feels like he just dumped the responsibility on us without asking.
I'll have to come back later. Yeah. Like every other politician.
It's your mess now. We're not supposed to be political here, Zori.
Was that political? We are above the law, Natalie.
No.
Throwbacks.
Alright, let's get this backpack, Zori. Where'd you go?
Backpack. I'm in the store.
Oh, you ran off fast.
Oh, well, they just like put me out there.
All right. Are you getting this backpack first? Only one of us can have a backpack.
Okay. How are we going to do this? How do you want to do this? How do we decide, Natalie?
Well, because I'm so kind, I can allow you to have the backpack first.
Wow, thank you so much. I can hear the
But now you're responsible for being the keeper of the things.
No. Okay, fine.
There you
Woo!
go.
You got the large backpack. Your inventory space has increased to 24.
Woo.
Back
All right.
to our farm. Back to our farm.
Gotta do our plants. You gotta make that money for farmers.
It's like no one will want to marry me if I'm broke. I have to have a dowry, Natalie.
You know, some people marry for love.
Yeah. But I might have to pay someone. Okay, folks, I think we're going to call it a day on our beach episode, filler episode for Therapy on a Tangent. Please let us know if you like this, if you thought this is cool, if you want to see more of our farm. Maybe we can come back when it's maybe a little bit further along, or maybe we can start off where we left. Or maybe there's some other co op game, specifically if there's a co op game on the Switch that you would be interested in Natalie and I playing because we both have the Switch, let us know. Well, Natalie, I think that's it. So thank you all so much for joining us for another episode of Therapy on a Tangent. If you liked what you listened to today, please remember on Spotify and or Apple Podcasts to give us a rating and review. And if you're listening on YouTube, to like, subscribe, and hit that bell button. And if there's a topic you would like to hear about in the future, either put it in the comments or email us at therapyonatangentpod@gmail.com. Again, that's therapyonatangentpod@gmail.com. And I'm Zori.
I'm Natalie.
And until next time, stay on a tangent. Bye.
Bye bye.